Hello there, and welcome to episode 373 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr. Doing so on is the word I was looking for. Doing so in a tennis match format, as outlined in the rules you just saw, meaning that in order for me to score points against my imaginary opponent that I refer to as the game, I will have to play rounds of 5,000 points on GeoGuessr. And I also had to do so within the time limits I've set upon myself, which is 6 minutes per individual round, 30 minutes per, I said 6 minutes, yes, per individual rounds, 30 minutes for each game of 5 rounds. Every time I do play a 5,000 point round, though, I knock 2 minutes off the total game time available to me. And if I finish the previous episode with a 5,000 point round, I knock 2 minutes off the total game time in the next episode. And that was the case in Portugal yesterday, and today we're moving into Finland. There's been a bit of Finland lately, and we're moving into the Finnish region of Pohjanmaa. And as you can see, yet again, we're using the maps of OH2MP, as his maps are good of Finland. It doesn't show us where in Finland we are, but we are on the west coast of Finland, on the Bay of Bothnia, which is why the region is also known in English as Ostrobothnia, or in Swedish Österbotten, i.e. the east side of the Bothnia. Yeah, what to say? Yep, there's, as per 2023, 177,602 people living in Pohjanmaa, which is a slight increase since 2022. We have 7,401 square kilometers, and the capital of the region is the city of Vaasa, which has about 68, almost 69,000 people living in it. So that's almost half the people in the entire region. So let's have a look at Pohjanmaa. Oh, I see that Knedli has played. I'm not sure I will beat OH2MP. I might beat him on time, but that's hard on accuracy. Knedli is an old name that we've seen since on the leaderboard since my Norway series. So let's see what we can do. Always nice beating OH2MP, but he's good. And I don't think we'll be doing it today. I was hoping that would be a church, but it isn't. So yeah, we're in this long region here, stretching along the coast. So I think it's pretty much the same whichever way I go. Nyvägen, yeah, this is an area where there's a lot of Swedish speakers. Väster Yttermark, the western outfield. But we need a road number. Antas egg. Okay, so selling eggs here. Egg. Yeah, just me practicing my Swedish for a second. Knösen. Åsvägen. Absolutely no idea about this place. So I'll just have to keep on looking, but this road is straight as an arrow. We got the school here. Österyttermark. So that's the east outfield. Yttermark Sparbank. Savings Bank. 6760. Okay. That's the 80. 92. 50 is the 60. Övermark. Upper field. Yttermark. Västra Yttermark. Right. Litåget. Åsvägen. Can we find Nyvägen? That was up there. That was the first road we came to. So we're somewhere here. Gods. How am I even? I can't for the life of me see this. Look at this. Oh man. But I do have a couple of tricks up my sleeve. Let's see what I can do. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 33, now I'll call it 34. So 34 down to this road. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ooh, that's almost very good. So from there to there is 16. Now I was 34 up, so that's, if we do double this one, we get 32. Let's see if I'm able to double it properly. So call that 16. And add a little. If we're within 50 meters, I'll be happy. Oof. Not even close. Okay, so I go now 15 straight away. I'm leading the game 5-4 in the current set. And we just started this current game. Okay, this hopefully will be easier. In Urheiluken, something. But that's where that's a circus commented down. Skruff Villahagen or something like that. That's hard to read. Skruffvilagatan. Okay. I can't go up there for some reason. Okay, then we head down here. And that's an official looking building. On the outskirts of something. Okay. 10 kilometers from Jakobstad and Kortesjärvi Purmo. Because Purmo is down here. So we're likely to be here at Pedersöre. Yep, Skruffvilagatan. So here. Alright. I didn't pay attention to that. No wonder I couldn't go there. So, at least I got that one. So that's 15, and of course I won't be beating either OH2MP or Knerli on accuracy today. Although I have a feeling Knerli is someone called K. Nerli. Oh no, not this car. Not this car. Oh no. Not this one. Oh, this is a nightmare. This I've had dealings with in the past. And footage from this car is so slow. So I just have to hope and pray that I get lucky with something here. Because this could easily stretch into a half an hour or more if I... What does it say? Oxkangar. Okay, southeast we're going. Oh, look at this. This is like moving around an Aruba. Absolute torture. Who are you? Oh man. Oh, yeah, you're gonna be listening to my complaints now for the next 6 to 10 minutes, I would think. Unless we can figure out this one quickly, this is gonna be such a pain. Please say that this road has a number and that it will be showing very, very soon. Looks like we're leaving Oxkangar. What does it say over here? No. Just some self-promotion for the place. South, moving inlands. Österövägen. I'm not sure going inland is the right way here. Let's go this way. Oh yes, with a different set of wheels. Thank goodness me. I'll just be a good boy and stick on this side of the road and we'll avoid the slow car. It's almost weird that this is so much inland to such a narrow strip of land, and that this region is. But if it's one thing Finland is good on, it's woods. And to be honest, this place is in the middle of them. That's to be sure. Crikey. And this road is probably windy. Can't you just carve a straight line through the trees here? This is obviously a main road though. Main-ish. So this neck is fairly wide. Weight restrictions. Kvimo. Christer Eklund is running a workshop somewhere. And now the road doesn't look as well maintained and mean as my first impression was. And yeah, well, I'm definitely gonna go over time here so I can just start and relax. This is turning into one of those classic Finland rounds. I've had a couple of good rounds recently, but this one is going to be one of those. That's gonna take time, so we just have to be patient and hope that we soon get a break. But yeah, I'm tempted to start looking on the map now for Okskangar, even though it's such a minute place. Because this is... I don't know what's worse, moving at speed but not finding anything, or snailing around and not finding anything. Max Mo. Here we go, finally some information. Österö. Isn't that... Oh. Okay. So, oh my word. Okay, so Okskangar was the name of this island. Or this is part of this island. Kvimo of the next bit. So we came into Okskangar and we started out there, so we actually trekked all the way here. Wow. Or even further, we trekked all the way over here. Whew. Well, or here, possibly. So we got houses to the southeast. Probably these. There's a road up there. We can count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This one. 12, and then we count down to the first house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to call that 9. 12 and 9 is 21. Let's say like so. Isolated on the side of the map. Middle is roughly there. So that's 10.5. We want 9. So if that is 5 1/4. Yeah, we should be around here. And we were. Way into overtime, weren't we? I believe so. In that case, it's 15:30. 24 minutes left on the clock. I actually didn't pay attention to the time. Did we make it? No, of course not. 22 minutes left on the clock, and we're in a city or a town. Gonna guess that we're in Vasa, but we could also be in Jakobstad or in Närpes maybe. So not sold on the idea just yet. Okay, so this is the unreadable street name into another unreadable street name. Let's see. Rådhusgatan, I think this is Town Hall Street. Yeah, it's Town Hall Street. And then we'll just have to try and remember the various businesses and things here. Well, it doesn't look like a city of 60,000 plus, does it? Or well, still sort of thinking Jakobstad, but increasingly doubting. Let's see. Fiskehamn. Okay. And of course, downtown. Bornäs-Majaniemi og Pörkenes og Fäboda. Okay, so let's Gamlahamn. Okay, so if we were on Rådhusgatan in, so let's see, this is heading west. Oh yes, we were. I was right. So then the next question is, where in the city were we? Somewhere around here, somewhere. Just put it down there for now. There's a cabal. Hint the spot. Little Brown Bakery. I couldn't quite make out the name on that street, but it's a fairly long one, so it's got to be Otto Malmsgatan. Yeah, there's a cabal clothing store. So we are here. That should be on time at least. So that's 30:30. If I was within, because I had 22 minutes on the clock. Yes, I was within, but the final round is forfeit. So, due to lack of time, now we could well be in Vasa. This is more the look of a proper city. So let's see. We can get to Pori, Tampere, Jyväskylä. Yeah. And a central hospital is somewhere here. Let's see. I'm heading south-ish. That would be the central hospital. So are we... Okay. Initial idea is that we are... We're somewhere around here. Doesn't quite rhyme yet, but no, it does. Well, this long thing here. Let's see. That should be that. The trouble though is the lack of the houses. That should be... Oh no, look at the car we got again. But this looks very correct, doesn't it? And we do have these there are a couple of things that doesn't quite compute here, and I've let's see, can we see? Yeah, there are a couple of things that aren't quite right. Let me jump over. Come on. Well, this is old footage as far as I know. Excuse me. Look at this, it's just a travesty. Kick this car out of Google Maps, please. So if I'm right, the here, what's that? So it's got to be, well, I don't know. Lemon soft, yes. Okay, so there wasn't any doubt after all. We are, okay, we're on the opposite side of the road. So we are about here. Turn around. Yeah, that should be okay. Yep. It wasn't horrible. There's a shame about that first round. And of course I forfeited this last round, so that's 30-40 to the game. And 28 minutes on the clock for the next episode. So, yeah, that was an almost round. Shame, shame, shame about that first one. But that was pinpointing something here. Yeah. And of course, counting here, one thing you should allow for is that the car is driving here is probably slowing down as it's approaching, so the steps, the distance between the steps will be shorter as you come into the populated areas. But sometimes you get it right, sometimes you don't. So yeah, that is episode 373 in Ostrobothnia, aka Pohjanmaa. And yeah, that was a bit tough. So, but yeah, we've done it. And tomorrow is another episode, 374. Until then, bye bye.